Happy Friday, Wildcats. I'm BP.
I'm Cammie.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Henry.
I'm Addie.
And here's your Wildcat Weekly News.
Here's your announcements for this week.
Let's start with a recap of last week. It was spring break, so we hope everyone who went somewhere had a good time and others who didn't at least enjoyed their break at home.
The girls' soccer season also kicked off last Monday and they had their tryouts all week.
Moving on to this week. Homework Club was on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Then on Wednesday, all spring sports had their media day for team pictures and for social media posts.
This Saturday, the Mattress fundraising sale is at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the middle school, high school commons, and the high school gym.
On Monday, there is a post-prom fundraiser all day at Pizza Ranch in Verona. Stop by to support the juniors.
That's all for your announcements this week.
Hi Wildcats, here's your weather report for today and this weekend. Today you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high around 54 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. On Saturday, it will be a gloomy day with a high of 50 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. Finally, on Sunday, the sun will make an appearance and finally peek through the clouds during the day. We will see a high of 46 degrees and a low of 28. Have a great weekend, Wildcats!
For this week's birthdays, on Monday we have Ellie Jean and Lily Hoffman. Tuesday, we had one special birthday, Gabriel Grefsheim. On Thursday, we had Josh Baer, who shares a birthday with movie star Amanda Bynes. Friday, we have Joey Lund and Liam Hebb, who share a birthday with Robert Downey Jr. On Saturday, we have two special birthdays, Noah Hadlevig and Tyler Miyamoto, who share a birthday with singer Pharrell Williams. Go out and have a happy weekend, Wildcats.
Here's next week's lunch menu. Today, come down to the cafeteria for a meatball sub or hamburger. To start the week, we have pulled pork or crispy chicken nuggets. On Tuesday, we have a delicious creamy macaroni and cheese with chicken fried rice or crispy chicken nuggets. On Wednesday, we will have walking tacos or sloppy joes with a dinner roll. On Thursday, we have tasty Hawaiian ham sliders or a burger bar with all the fixings. To end the week, we have pizza or fish tacos. Enjoy your awesome lunch, Wildcats!
Hey Wildcats, now for your sports. It was supposed to be a busy week for our spring athletes, but Mother Nature has had a change in plans this week. Starting with softball, the girls played their season opener on Monday when they traveled to Argyle Blackhawk. The girls fought hard but fell just short in extra innings by a score of 5-6. The Cats got solid pitching performances by Ava Binesh and Sophie Fossum. Made plays on defense and were paced offensively with clutch hits from Bryn Porhaska, Anna Alexander, Nora Christensen, Story Fossum, and Ava Binesh. On Tuesday, the Cats' home opener against Dodgeville was canceled due to poor field conditions. Thursday, they were scheduled to travel to Lodi. We will have details on that one if it's played in next week's sports. And then tonight, they'll travel to Monticello, New Glarus. All games will start at 5 p.m. this season, with some JV innings to be played in some of those games. Good luck this season, Wildcats.
The baseball team was also scheduled to host Dodgeville for their season opener, but weather and field conditions caused this one to be moved to Saturday at 2 p.m. They were also scheduled to host Evansville yesterday. We'll have the results of that game if it's played in next week's sports. JV will play their home games at Community Park, and the varsity will play their home games at BHS Diamond. First pitch for home games will be at 5 p.m. Good luck this season, Wildcats. Our Raider track and field teams traveled to Monroe on Thursday for the Monroe Invite. We'll have some results from that one in next week's sports. Good luck this season to all of our Raiders in their respective events.
Girls soccer were scheduled to play their season opener Tuesday against Sun Prairie West at New Glarus High School, but it also fell victim to Mother Nature and was canceled due to the weather prior to the game time. On Thursday, they were scheduled to travel to Whitewater. We'll have results from that game in next week's sports. The start times for Raiders JV games will start at 5 p.m. and varsity at 6:45 or 7 p.m., depending on locations. Good luck this season, Raiders. Hey, Wildcats, now for your joke of the week. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
Why?
Because it's pointless.
Have a great weekend, Wildcat.